Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. I am once again here, past 14 wins in the 20 win challenge for the 523rd time. So, found our first match against Love is Life. I'm 5 wins away from getting the 20 now. At this point, it's kind of second nature to me because I have been grinding this, I would say, for over 20 hours probably. I am literally dying out here, guys, because I don't know, man, like, just today I had a 17-0 run, and then I lost one to Goblin, Giant, Sparky, Lightning Arrows, then I went to 18, then I lost 2 in a row. I think one was Sparky and one was E-Giant, both of which were not good matchups in my opinion, but anyways, I'm just going to Fireball the Tombstone plus the 3 Barbarians. I think that's a decent value Fireball, plus it is going to result in my Knight counter-pushing. He's going to have to respond. Looks like classic Lava Hound, which is actually kind of rare these days. I really don't see much lava at all in this challenge, it looks like. I guess because a lot of the players are already out. This is the 3rd day of the challenge, because it's Saturday right now, Saturday evening my time. Goes for a pretty aggro Fireball. I kind of want to go in, but since he is most likely just playing LavaLoon, he can just balloon on the Xbow. Don't think there's much of a point. But yeah, guys, I got 18 wins today. I got 18 wins again, like earlier today. Then I think I got 18 yesterday. I also got 14 today and also 10. And then there were like a few games I had to just throw, or a few runs I had to throw at like 7 wins, because if I lose before like 8, if I don't go 8-0, I just like throw it. Honestly, it's not worth it. Tesla should take care of the Mega Minion, and now he can actually just go for a Lava Hound the back because I don't have an Xbow to punish it. I am playing with the Evo Archers. I'm playing with 3.0 Xbow Cycle, which I forgot to mention, but you know, this is just the GOAT deck. This is my favorite deck in the entire game, and I'm just really dedicated to trying to win the challenge with this deck. I know there's a much better Xbow variant out there in the form of Pump Bow, and majority of the Xbow winners have one with Pump Bow at this point. But I still just want to do it with 3.0. Gonna Knight opposite. He does have a Fireball for my Archers, unfortunately. But he's gonna have to respond to the Knight. That's why I wanted to pressure, because I didn't have the best cycle. Let me just cycle back to my Tesla real quick. And he is pretty low in Elixir, considering he just went for a Fireball and a Mega Minion. So he should not really be back to anything too major. I'll just take a free Fireball on all of this. Ice Spirit there. I'm gonna have to Knight because he goes Snowball, just for the Lava Pups. Honestly, pretty good Snowball. He's gonna get some damage for that. And this is honestly, I think it's an okay matchup. I mean, he only has Fireball, Snowball. He doesn't have a Miner. So this definitely should be my matchup. It's just that he has Tombstone and Barbs. So he can, like, tank my stuff. Or at least I assume he has Barbs, because if he had a Knight, he would have used it already. Because he can, like, tank for everything, like, infinitely. Yeah, actually, yeah, he already did use Barbs. My bad. I'll take a Fireball on that, though. Evo Barbs plus the 2 Skelly Drags. Tesla over here. I'll actually block that Mega a little bit. And then Archers. He's probably just going to Fireball my Archers off once again. Yeah, he does. I get a baby X block, about 100 damage in the left. Let me try and hit everything with this Ice Spirit here, and I don't, unfortunately, but not too bad. I'll go in again. His cycle shouldn't be the best. I'll log this. I don't believe he's back to Barbs. At least I hope he's not. Yeah, he's not, so he goes Balloon. That's going to be a small lock. Pretty nice. Let me just get back to my Evo Archers. Don't know why he went Barbs late. I guess he kind of panicked. But look at this guy's Evo Archers going crazy. I don't know if he has a Fireball or not, but I guess he doesn't because he's not using it. And I can go in again as a result. I'll Fireball those. He actually doesn't have anything in hand right now. Yup. So that's good game. Fireball, Snowball, not going to do it. I'll Knight for the Mega Minion, and that should be good game. So yeah, again, it is a pretty good matchup for me. I just had to get him to a spot where I eventually outcycled all his ground counters, which he was defending pretty well, to be fair. So, like, props to him. But yeah, finally we get blessed with a good matchup, guys. I swear every single deck in this challenge has a little prince. Somehow we were blessed with that guy not having one. But, like, let me think. Like, E-Giant has it. Minor Poison has it. I just beat Minor Poison right before this. Also, of course, Royal Hogs. They all have little prints. Goblin Giant especially. We see the Evo Archers here, so by our opponent. So could be E-Giant, could be Royal Hogs EQ. Those are the first two that come to mind. Ice Spirit, okay. Goblins. Okay, it's probably going to be Minor. Oh, no, it's going to be Pigs. I'll go for the Knight and Tesla for these Pigs in that case. Archer and Ice Spirit will connect in the left. I'll get back to my Ice Spirit just to prevent as much damage from these Pigs as possible. And I'm kind of nervous, guys, because honestly this is not a good matchup. He has Pigs EQ with the Evo Archers, and so that's just going to be really easy for him to defend every single Xbow pretty much, because, I mean, Evo Archers shred an entire Xbow if you guys weren't familiar. Which you probably are, because if you played in this meta, Evo Archer is one of the best cards in the game, honestly. I think they're better than Evo Knight right now. Everyone who asked me that question, I do genuinely think they're better than Evo Knight now. And by the way, Little Prince did get nerfed, so we might see a little bit less but it's still used pretty much everywhere. Like, I've faced almost exclusively Little Prince decks in this challenge over the last few days, and after the nerf, you know, I finally feel motivated to try again with 3.0 Xbow Cycle. I was playing with the altered 3.0 with the Little Prince in place of archers and the Evo Knight, but it honestly just didn't feel like normal Xbow Cycle because it's just like, you know, OP Little Prince champion, and it's kind of unnatural, I guess, but yeah, I decided to finally go back now that they finally nerfed Little Prince. Don't really think there's any reason to use it in 3.0 over the Evo Archers. He goes for his own Evo Archers, I'll just go for mine. In the back, this is kind of tense. I mean, we're pretty much getting by single elixir just fine, so I'm okay with this. I think I'll Ice Spirit for that Evo Archer, hopefully out of power shot range. Okay, it locks into my Archer instead, so my bad. Miscalculation. I'll go Skeles to protect my Evo Archer, make sure his gets taken out, because that thing is problematic. And now I'll go in, because I have one Evo Archer alive. It'll take out that cannon. I'll fireball these pigs, and then I might be able to get a small lock, actually. I get one Evo Archer hit in the right. I'll log this. Okay, a little too late on the log. I kind of wanted to pre-log, but I didn't think he had goblins back in cycle, so honestly, I was not expecting that Ice Spirit to come down. Kind of a panic log in that sense, but we're up like 100 damage, which doesn't really mean much. I mean, he's playing Pigs EQ again. He can easily come back. I'm going to start going for pre-Teslas at this point, because in this matchup, pre-Teslas are pretty crucial. I mean, you want to be surviving as much as you can, and pre-Teslas are up high. Anti-EQ Teslas are one of the only ways to kind of get an advantage on the board without giving him value. I'm going to go in again, just because that cannon is not really tanking for much. I'll get back to my Fireball, Ice Spirit preemptively. Log as well, really need a lock right now. We do not get one, though. He's back to the Ice Spirit. I could have predicted that with Skeletons, honestly, but he had the log anyways. Like, as you guys can see, he can counter every single Xbow with just EQ log and then tanking for it, which is kind of a pain. But I guess eventually I could get him. I'm going to try and catch him off guard with an Xbow on the right here. Knight up high, Ice Spirit to get back to my log, and yeah, he is just going to be able to easily take this out with the Pigs EQ. I think my Xbow will actually get some damage though, nice, but again, he has the log back, so nothing really comes of it. That Evo Archer is a bit of a pain, and actually comes back just to spite that Knight. Skeletons over here. Don't want to take any Evo Archer hits. If I take any Evo Archer hits on the tower, I might lose the game. So the name of the game is prevent as much Pigs damage as possible and prevent as much Evo Archers damage. I think he overcommitted though. He went Pigs EQ and I fireballed instead of going Tesla. Let me Archers, let me take this out. Need a lock so bad. Please get the Goblins out and please don't have an Ice Spirit for this. And he gets Archers down, but I think I'll get a small Xbow lock. Ice Spirit to predict his Ice Spirit. Oh, he caught the cannon. I'll go Skeletons too. He goes Ice Spirit. Okay, honestly, was not really worth going Knight there for like 200 more damage, so I'll just reset with a Knight the back. And we finally got damage, guys, so just constant pressure, I guess, like at the right times, you know, after he goes in, or just trying to go in. Okay, really good Pigs actually predicts my Xbow this time. Wow, that kind of hurts, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to log as well. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of damage otherwise. And I'm gonna fireball this one Evo Archer. It's a play I've started doing where I fireball the Evo Archers in some matchups. I feel like this is fine because I kind of want to spell cycle and keep up with him. I'll go for my low Tesla, because if I went for high Tesla, that Evo Archer would have like 4-shot it, so I could not really risk that. I'll go Archers to take this Evo Archer out at this point. High Tesla preemptively for the Pigs as he goes for the Pigs at the same time. Knight Ice Spirit to protect the Tesla. Need to take those Archers out ASAP. I'll go for my log. I think I need to get back to a log. I want to save my Evo Archers for defense if I can. I'll go for them now, down low. Second Tesla's down. I think we won, guys, because now I just fireball. I get back to one more Tesla for his Pigs, and one more EQ log, which he can get back to, is not going to be enough in time. His own Evo Archers, but those are way too low to do anything in the next, like, 5 seconds, so yeah, he's laughing for some reason. I'll give him the GT emote and the 20-win emote, because I actually did grind for it, guys, back in 2019 when I was in high school and I was more casual. I got it with 2.9 Xbow, and so I already have the emote, which means I'm not even grinding. I already got 18 wins 3 times, so I'm not even grinding for the badge anymore. I'm not grinding for the emote. I'm just grinding for like the 20-win achievement, because, you know, I'm the kind of guy who cares about achievements, about results and like performance. I don't actually really want the emote. I mean, I already have the emote. I don't even need it. So yeah, good luck to this guy 0x. Every single game is my last life at this point, so I feel pretty locked in, honestly. I have been, like, telling myself that every time I get up here, like, lock in, SK, lock in, and then I don't. This time I actually feel like I am. Like, I've been here so many times to the point where I'm not that anxious about it anymore. And this is a situation, guys, where I might have fireballed the Little Prince before, but now I think the safest play in this position is just to center Tesla. Because Knight Little Prince could be a bunch of things, but yeah, most likely it's going to be Sparky. Could also be LumberJack in the rare chance, and middle chance, I guess, would be Golem. But by far the most common deck that runs Little Prince and Knight is Sparky. I'll split my archers the back. I'm actually getting back to my Evo archers pretty quick already. Goes for a LP ability. Don't really agree with that because I just get a free Knight off of it, which gives me a mini counter push with the archer in the left. And then I can actually Xbow the right. Well, I actually don't think there's a point because I don't have a Knight in cycle if he goes Goblin Giant. So I'll just chill and log. He's letting everything go. I guess my mini counter push wasn't really much of a counter push after all, but I'm actually up a few hundred. I think this is how you play the matchup, guys, because trust me, I have lost to this matchup like numerous times in this challenge already. I'm kind of used to it at this point, so I feel like I've kind of figured out, based on my own mistakes and losses, what you're really supposed to do. Gonna Knight, Evo Archer's gonna go to town, he has to Fireball, yep he does. Ice Spirit 2, this should definitely be a lock. I think he'll get one more Goblin Giant stab on the Xbow, then I'll get a lock, yep, perfect. About 300 damage, baby Xbow lock, and wow, the Evo Archer in the left actually out-damaged my Xbow in the right. That's crazy. And he is solo in Elixir right now because of that Knight. He went Goblin Giant, Fireball, Knight. That's 13. So I feel like I could go Skeletons. I'm 2 off Xbow, so I could go Archers and then Xbow with these Archers, which I think I will, to be honest, because he's not back to his Goblin Giant, nor is he back to Knight, so he kind of has to go Sparky here. There's the Sparky. I think I can take this out if I log in time. Please let that be enough DPS. I really just want to win the game right now. Nope, sad. I get 100 damage. Baby Xbow lock. Not really good enough, though, because I kind of just wanted to win the game. Though I am up 1,000, which, again, this is the optimal single, I'd say. You know, I chilled. I didn't play aggressive or overcommit at all. Then I got my Evo Archers on the board, and then I was able to go in and pressure and got 1,000 damage for it. Let me go in right now. He goes LP the back. I'll Knight to protect the Goblin Giant as he goes for it down low, so he can react to this. He can definitely just Fireball everything. But I'll Ice Spirit regardless, just try and get a small lock. Not going to Fireball the LP. Yeah, he has his Evo Knight, so that would have been a terrible Fireball by me. Now that I did bait out his Fireball, I can go Evo Archers, though, and they will go crazy. Listen to that mesmerizing sound effect as well. And I'm going to go for a defensive Xbow here. He's still not back to Fireball. I'll Ice Spirit to protect my Evo Archers too, as he goes for a Goblin Giant to protect the Sparky. Well played. I'll go Archers down low. Now I think he's back to Fireball, but these Archers should get a lot of value. As you guys can see, I'm just maximizing value of my Archers over anything else, really. Once again, I will stand by that point and protect them. He has to Fireball, which is fine by me. I'll just reset with a Tesla in the middle, I guess, or actually I don't even need to. I think I can just go for a low Ice Spirit now because of that log. So yeah, I'll just reset. Still up 1,000, so still holding my lead, and now it's pretty much just a case of defending for the rest of the game. So hopefully I'll show you guys how you're supposed to defend against this matchup. Goblin Giant, Sparky, Little Prince, Evo Knight. This deck is everywhere, so you do have to know how to defend against it. So what I like to do is I like to go Skeletons to take the first Sparky shot, then Knight to tank for the Goblin Giant and protect my Tesla, and then Archers down low. And look at these Archers going crazy. He does get a Fireball down, not before they get 2 beautiful shots on that Sparky, which the Tesla will finish off very nicely. And I'm actually playing this game really well, guys. Like, this is a picture-perfect example of how to defend against Goblin Giant Sparky. I'll go for another defensive Xbow as he goes for a Goblin Giant. So he's getting very antsy and aggressive at this point, which is what you want out of them. Because, you know, if you get aggressive, and which is how I used to play it, if you play too aggro and you want too much out of it, you will take damage and you'll get punished. So you really just have to play passive and chill for the whole game. It kind of sucks that this is how you have to play Xbow in so many matchups, but it's just the truth. Like, why would I go into a Sparky, into an Evo Knight, into a Little Prince? You know, Little Prince single-handedly does full counter an Expo, and I'm totally fine giving him Fireball value with my Archers, by the way, because I literally do have still about 800 damage of a lead, so I don't really mind him getting Fireball value. I'll Ice Spirit for this. As you guys can see, exactly what I was talking about. LP basically full countering a Expo. I had to overcommit my life on that one. He Fireballs, which is fine. I'll Expo again. He should be super low. I think all he has is like Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, I'll Fireball that. 15 seconds left, so the game is over. He cannot really break through. And I'm so glad I was able to finally get a consistent win against Goblin Giant Sparky. Just really happy and proud of it. Give him the good game. He is pretty upset. He yawns, so he's not taking it very well. But honestly, I'm really happy about that win because that's just what all the effort came to. You know, grinding for so long, this matchup over and over, losing to it over and over, finally gave me the mental and the perseverance to actually just play it well. And he's really not happy. Wow. Also, I joined my Japanese Expo player friend's clan. I don't really know what it means. I think he's going for 20 wins though, of course, so that's kind of what it is. That's my clan. Found a game against Rolex. Wow, 58 GT finish, and looks like he's a YouTuber as well, so definitely going to be a good player here. We're going to have to play really well this game, which I think I am playing really well, so I'm not really too concerned. Again, I am pretty locked in, I'd say. So in this position, again, I do want to fireball the LP, but I really think the safest play is to just Tesla. Could be Miner. It's actually going to be Drill. Wow, I'll Knight for the Drill in that case. Oh, thankfully he goes Drill in the corner, not on top of the tower, so my Knight will definitely just full counter. And I notice he has Evo Skeles, so that is very interesting to me. And actually a good sign, I'd say, because it means he doesn't have an Evo Knight. Evo Knight, of course, would have been much more of a pain. Or even Evo Archers, so I will definitely take the Evo Skeles, even though they can actually lose you the game if you're not careful. But I am pretty confident against them. All I have to do is like log them off. Okay, we are not going to get a lock. I thought we were, but he's actually holding on pretty well. Oh, good skeletons though, and that's going to be a baby Xbow lock, about 300 damage, I'd say. Yeah, 350, 400 almost coming in. Pretty nice stuff, though he does already have the poison on my tower, plus the previous drill log, so we're pretty much even. This matchup honestly looks pretty tough. I mean, I guess it's sort of close to even, because he has Evo Skeles, but he has, like, super fast cycle poison log. You never really like to see that when you're playing Xbow. I'm going to go for my Evo Archers and then Xbow the left, because I think this is a pretty good position. You know, I have a Knight Evo Archer one side, Evo Archer Xbow the other. He does just go for a poison on both. Sadly, that Evo Archer gets 0 value, and as you guys can see, LP does, again, just counter the Xbow. Evo Skeles are taken care of, but honestly, well played. I have to give it to him. That was pretty well defended on his end. I was pretty hyped for my Evo Archer's punish, but nothing really came of it. One thing in this matchup for sure is that I'm going to have to go opposite lane, though, because I can't really afford to let him get those poison logs on my Xbow every single time. So I'll probably just start Xbowing in the left at this point, just to start pressuring well. And I'll just constantly be cycling my archers, of course, to get back to my Evo Archers as much as I can. Pretty good cycle at this point. I can go Skeles log for the drill, which I will just go for. I'll let that Xbow go. Archer will help out a bit, so I'll actually just Ice Spirit to supplement the push a little bit. Maybe get a tiny lock, or maybe at least kill the little prince. Or I'll go Archers to make sure that dies. And then I'll go for my Xbow on the left, because I do get one tick as well. I do have my Archer counter pushing as well. At this point, I could Fireball, don't really want to. I want a Knight instead, because I think he's going to LP. He does not. He just goes for the log poison. Fair enough, honestly. Pretty annoying, but we do get a log. Beautiful. I needed that pretty badly. So that's going to be another 400 or so damage, which I really needed. So I don't know if he didn't have any cycle cards in hand, but either way, I'll take that for sure. There's the drill. Oh, Ice Spirit. Don't think I need to actually... Yeah, go for a log. Wow, that drill melted faster than anything I've seen, guys. That drill literally got destroyed. I really want to get him with like a pre-log at a certain point. Also, my Archer's going to take that little prince out, which is really nice. Evo Archer does 1v1 LP. Wow, Bomb Tower taking my Knight out is sad. I get one hit in the right as well, so I could still go both lanes if I want, which I do appreciate that flexibility, but again, you know, this is getting kind of tense, because as we get closer to triple, he can get an LP down, and then he can pretty much just start spell cycling me out with the drills, because drill is guaranteed damage on tower, then he can go like LP, then he can... to get a 3-card cycle, and he can just go like drill poison. It's not going to be good. Let me try and catch him off guard with this log. No, he was ready with those skeletons. He has no Ice Spirit though, right? So we get a lock. Nice. And another 200 coming in. Let me just Ice Spirit myself. I could have maybe taken that damage intentionally to like kind of coax him into going in the right, but I think it's fine. I'll next break the bomb tower because I do have my Skeles log for this drill, which I will go for. Evo Skeles, okay, well played. That should pretty much, yeah, full counter the Xbow. Hopefully the LP dies. That's all I really care about. Yeah, it's dead. So Evo Archers will take the Guardian out, and then I think I can go in the right. Well, actually, if I go in the right, he can just poison everything. So I'd rather go in the left and make him, like, overcommit on the... Oh, he has the delivery. I guess he didn't play that the whole game, huh? Wait, I just noticed he doesn't really have a tank. He only has, like, LP, which is honestly enough, as you can see. Like, you would think I would be able to get a lock with how little tanks he has for the Xbow, but LP is just solo carrying. Okay, it's time to spell cycle, guys. Gonna fireball log, and I think that's honestly game. Like, I don't think I can Xbow anymore. I think I just have to fireball at the tower every single time. Let me Knight to make sure. Let me just fireball log again instantly. Okay, goes for the bomb tower. I'm up like 300. I think it's enough. I think it'll be really close, but I think if I defend well, it will be just barely enough. Let me log on defense again. I don't really want to because I know he's going to go log on offense. Kind of need to log myself to match that, but I'll fireball up high, Tesla. Then I'll just full defend this drill, and I think it's enough because I don't think another poison will do it. So let me log. Wait, poison's coming down, and oh my god, guys, 6 HP. Are you serious? Oh my god, my heart's actually kind of pounding. That is ridiculous, man. I can't believe I almost lost that as well. If you got one more poison tick in, well, I guess my fireball would have landed. So I would say controlled the game really well. I'm gonna need like a second to like take a breather from that match. Oh my god, that was so close. 6 HP. Are you serious? Wow, and that guy was probably a drill 1 trick, considering I've never actually seen drill in this challenge like ever. I think that's the first time I saw it, but you know, he did have the LP, so makes sense. I'll go in again. Match is gonna take a while, I guess, because we're at 19 now. This is the highest I've been, guys. I've gotten 18 3 times. I've never crossed 18 before, so I think it's finally time to end the curse and just got the 20 win. Let's freaking go. I'm locked in. I am ready. Let's go. So founder match against G. Oh god, okay. I don't like that banner at all, nor do I like the name, because this guy is a Golem player, obviously. And it looks like he's playing like Golem Night Witch Arrows or something. He has a good game. I am not tying. I just need to play and win. There's no point. Like, I don't know this guy that well. I mean, I know the G Master, like, sub-clan, I guess, of people. But, like, there's no way I know them or have talked to them to actually tie. So he's probably just going to win-steal me, if anything. I want to go in, but I won't because I know they... Yeah, okay, Skeles drags Lumberjack. Wait. I actually don't know if this is that Golem deck I'm worried about. You know, Night Witch Arrows. I'll log instead. Goes E-Drag. Okay, I'm definitely going to go in right now because he's pretty low in elixir. He's at like 6. So what does he have? Knight, Archers. And then if he goes Barbarial, I'm not going to catch it. I'm actually going to save for a Fireball because I know he has Skelly Drags again. So I'm going to just try and Fireball the Skelly Drags. Yup, perfect. Let me get it off. Only 1 hit on the Xbow. 2. But we get a huge connection. Let me Ice Spirit for the activation as well. 1. And then second hit I will activate. And that is beautiful. Nice. He goes for a really bad NATO. If I was him, I would have just pumped, because he's definitely playing Golem Pump, right? I'm going to Knight to make sure he can't pump, because I don't have a Fireball in cycle. I'm going to force out a Lumberjack, and then he actually, if he Lumberjacks, he won't have enough for a Golem, so wow, what I can do, guys. Hear me out. I'm going to let this Lumberjack lock on the tower. I have an activated King, so I can afford to. Then I'll go Xbow the middle, and he has nothing in hand. He has E-Drag, that's about it. So I'll go in, and he's not back to Knight, right? So, okay, never mind. Wow, I was wrong about that. But I will Evo Archers and maybe still get a lock. Skeletons to catch this. And that should be dead, and that's a lock. Wait, is that a good game? No way, guys, no way. I'm not going to Ice Spirit because I know he can go, like, something, but... Oh my god, I think that's actually it. Wow, because that's Fireball range. All I have to do is defend one huge Golem push, which is going to be problematic, of course. Especially considering he has an Evo Knight in here, so... I'm a little worried, guys, because this is still chokeable, honestly. Golem is annoying, but I'll Ice Spirit just to pressure, I guess. Don't really know what else to do. And I'll Leak, wait to see where he Golems. Okay, then Knight the left. If he Golemed in the right, I would have Knighted the right. So I just wanted to make sure I Knight to match the same lane, if that makes sense. I'll Defensive Expo now. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to Defensive Expo. I'm going to Tesla in the middle, and then Archers as well. Give him the 20-win emote. Hopefully I don't choke after doing that. E-Drag comes down. Okay, this is going to be precarious. This is pretty annoying because that Evo Knight is like mitigating all value possible for my Xbow. Oh god, E-Drag's chaining everything. Let me get back to a new pair of Archers. Now I have to Fireball this, so I'll Fireball there. Skeletons for the Lumberjack. Oh god, it bypasses Ice Spirit and then Knight to hopefully get down in time for these Skelly Drags. Do I get it? Okay, thank god. Okay, guys, I thought I choked for a second. That was insane. But I won now because I have Evo Archers in cycle, and there's no way he's going to break through. Let's go, and that's just going to be a Fireball on tower. I can't believe it, guys. He is mad. He's laughing, but I just really outplayed him in single. Like, that was a crazy single by me, and I am so proud of that. Let's go. Oh my god, we beat Golem, and we got 20 wins, guys. I actually can't believe it. Like, I'm not actually crying, but I feel like crying. Like, I could have tears in my eyes because literally blood, sweat, and tears went into this. I've been playing for God knows how long. Like, it's final exam season right now, and I've dedicated, like, I went to school to study with my friends, but then Thursday pretty much all day, and then today all day I was grinding this challenge, guys. Like, oh my god. I can't believe I finally got it. It's just unreal to me. I'm going to collect the emote, which is not going to do anything as well, by the way, because I already have the emote. Definitely taking a screenshot as well. But I just care about completing the challenge, which I did. Let's freaking go. 3.0 Xbow Cycle. We got it done. Still have it. I am so proud of myself. As you can see, the emote goes literally nowhere, because I already had it, but... yeah, let's go. I'll show you guys my battle log. I've been playing for literally hours. If you take a look at, like, the match timings, also choked to LavaLoon, which is really bad, but if you take a look at these match timings, like, I've been playing for hours, literally hours on end, as you can see. Like, 5 hours ago, yeah, like, I've been playing the whole time, and there's my double 18 wins, so... then I got 7, I threw it, then I got 14, and then I locked in, I got my 20 wins. So I can't believe it, guys. Anything is possible if you believe. So best of luck to you guys. You know, I really wanted to do it with 3.0, 3.0. I just decided, I set my mind to it, and I got it, so I'm so proud of myself. Hope you guys are proud of me too. That's about it for the video. 20 wins with 3.0 Xbow Cycle. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.